Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great... And Firmino! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
What a chance, a huge chance. He couldn't have set it up any better.
That's a throw. Liverpool cannot keep hold of the ball. Well, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Salah. Robertson plays a clever pass. And now they can launch a counter. Gomez goes steaming forward. Surely, can he finish? And it's Shaqiri. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shaqiri. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Mohamed Salah crosses it in low. Varane gets rid without sophistication. And that's been won straight back. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Shots on! That's gone a long way up and away. And now the breakaway.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Mohamed Salah. Keita. Firmino. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Pogba plays it forward. He's played him through. Gomez positions himself well and cuts it out. Keita, aimed long and direct. Mohamed Salah, and the finish! And that really should have hit the net.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Mohamed Salah. He's got it, and he's got time. Well read, he sorted that out. Zonzi can hoist it clear. It's a loose ball. Robertson. That's a brilliant interception. Played towards the front men. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Griezmann. Thauvin. Now it's Thauvin. Oh, that's neat. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Alexander-Arnold. Chip through. Firmino! Same again, same outcome.
Liverpool really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Kimpembe. No goals as yet. Sidibe. Griezmann. Hits that long. Cut out in the nick of time. Tried to play it through.
Griezmann encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mohamed Salah goes for the cross. Kimpembe boots it to safety.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're off again.
France pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and
Zonzi with a definite foul there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
he just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Shaqiri floats one over, and he's whipped it in low. Kimpembe gets good distance on it. And it's Mane, just brushed off the ball there.
Mane really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
He's left his man. Mbappe, he'll have a dip! And he's there to make a great save.
Conte sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's hoisted clear. Thauvin. Unzon, can he score? Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Dinks one in. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Fabinho battles to win it back. Mbappe.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Thauvin plays it long. Alexander-Arnold. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Timely intervention. Robertson. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Shaqiri. Robertson. Shaqiri. Keita. Zonzi goes looking. Mbappe not easily shrugged off the ball. Robertson. Oh, he's gifted it back. Conte.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mohamed Salah. Firmino hits it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Played it short. Beautifully done. Could cross it here. That intervention was very necessary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hits one! They've scored! And late in the day, a telling moment. So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great...
Goes for goal! In it goes! They have stolen level at the last! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Here's the delivery. Lloris claims it. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Iniesta. Thiago. Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang. There he goes, motoring forward. The shot's on! And oh! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Mkhitaryan with a predator. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Diego Costa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Iwobi, right towards the front men. Mkhitaryan dinks one in. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Spain are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Daniel Carvajal. And it's Thiago. Marco Asensio. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Diego Costa. Mkhitaryan. Ramsey. And he's surging through. Has a pop! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Iniesta. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Costa wasn't in a wide position, so what next? That's gone a long way up and away. Mkhitaryan, who's made his mark on this game. Mkhitaryan goes up and over. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Gets it back. But it's Marco Asensio. Played in with accuracy. Questions were asked. He's given the answers. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Costa. Iniesta. And the weighted puck hits one! Fence has got rid of that. Silva. Diego Costa. Cut out in the nick of time. Now a chance to break. And it's Kolasinac. Aimed long and direct. Oh, good interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Kolasinac encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Carvajal. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? It's Marco Asensio! Saved only by poor finishing.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Kolasinac. Well, that's where he wants it. Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Ramsey plays a clever pass. Out wide to the right. Oh, real chance! There's no flag. And he's can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Thiago is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Has he found his man? And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Arsenal come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. There's the start of the second half. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well played, he saw that coming. Diego Costa pushes it out wide. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Spain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's Marco Asensio. Silva. And a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Repelled by the keeper. Busquets. Now it's Thiago. Iniesta. Timely intervention. You can get that clear. That's a brilliant interception. Iniesta. Tries lifting it over. Diego has a hit! And the defence can get it clear. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Over to the left. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Right through the middle, and he's onside. He's had a shot. Nacho. Iniesta. Thiago tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Tries to dink it in. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Diego Costa hits one! Really well taken goal. Spain are all square. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Nacho. He's left his man. Aubameyang. It's come loose.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Rodrigo is demanding it out wide. Danger averted for now.
Spain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Koke. And it's Silva. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Kolasinac tries running with the ball at his feet. Aubameyang, he's onside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Saul.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Silva, Saul, forward it goes, and it's Saul. Mkhitaryan with a delicate ball, a real chance to break. Well read, he sorted that out, and that is that. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end parity. A really good game to watch. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Arsenal certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed.
Has a hit! And he's done it! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Giroud showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good ball. And it's hoisted clear. Dashing forward at pace. Aimed long and direct.
Rudiger simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Forward it goes. Now it's Fekir. Giroud. Fekir. Now a chance to break. Let's put a stop to that. Rafael Varane. Gundogan positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann clips one through. Is it in? And the follow-up! Sticks it away! France are back on level terms. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Varane goes looking. Now it's Giroud. Pogba. That intervention was very necessary. And now the breakaway. Royce. It's anyone's ball. Titi plays it forward. Titi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rudiger cuts it out. Forward it goes. Zonzi, who's made his mark on this game. Royce tries to float one. Kroos is flagged offside.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Toni Kroos. And it's Royce. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. It's broken loose. Conte. Now it's Giroud. Has a pop! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
France take the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they now need the defensive resilience.
And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Shapes the shoots! That wasn't the greatest of balls. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Giroud. Griezmann. Giroud! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Giroud versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Giroud. And the half-time whistle goes. Start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's Kante. Kante gets it back. It's a loose ball. Oh, sweet feet. Promising cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
France making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Sidibe gets into the right position to intercept. Nzonzi. Sidibe. Brandt. Varane went in strong and he took the ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Neuer gets good distance on it. Going through. That's great strength on the ball. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Germany have a free kick. Goretzka, he's got away. No foul, says the referee. He's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, and Danny does the attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
And it's Sidibe. Pogba. Griezmann has a swing at it! And the ball's come out! He's going after it. Hoists it high. Keeper's ball.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive.
Can he finish? They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
France grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's been taken straight back. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper goes long. Giroud. France couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now the shot's on! Top draw save from the keeper.
Germany were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Another corner then. Lloris can claim that. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. And that's been levered clear. And it's Sidibe. Himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Aimed long and direct. Mbappe. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. Going, goal! Offside.
His delight very short-lived. The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And he's on his way! Rudiger with the slide tackle there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Kimmich battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tova. Looks to clip it for great leap! Mbappe finds himself offside. And time is up. Germany just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.